the bold and the beautiful what-to-watch moments for February 13th. Electra delivers an ultimatum as Carter and Daphne begin married life. Friday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivers a sharp contrast in tone, pairing relationship turmoil with newlywed bliss. On one side of Los Angeles, Electra Forrester forces Will Spencer into an impossible choice that could end their relationship for good. On the other, Carter Walton finally reaches a long-awaited milestone as he and Daphne Rose step into married life and look toward the future. As February continues to shape up as the month of ultimatums, emotions run high and consequences begin to take shape. Electra draws a hard line with Will. The tension between Will Spencer and Electra Forrester reaches a breaking point on Friday, February 13th, following the fallout from Dylan's sudden return to Los Angeles. Earlier in the week, Will Spencer tracked down Dylan at Il Giardino and brought her back to his beach house, determined to get the truth about why she was driven out of town. Dylan's emotional confession revealed that Ivy Forrester had pressured her to leave, using threats and manipulation to control the situation. Wanting transparency, Will immediately contacted Electra Forrester and encouraged Dylan to tell her everything. In theory, honesty should have cleared the air. Instead, it opened the door to a much bigger confrontation. Ivy's version of events changes everything. By the end of Thursday's episode, Ivy arrived at Will's beach house, clearly ready to defend herself. However, Friday's episode makes it clear that Ivy wastes no time presenting her own version of events, and it leaves a lasting impression on Electra. Ivy explains that she witnessed what she considers inappropriate behavior through the window late at night. From her perspective, Dylan was dancing with Will, falling onto him, and later appearing in a bikini after a nighttime swim. While this account hardly proves romantic wrongdoing, Ivy frames it as evidence of poor judgment and blurred boundaries. Since returning to Los Angeles, Ivy has taken on a noticeably more judgmental tone, positioning herself as a moral authority. Unfortunately for Will, that attitude seems to influence Electra far more than Dylan's tearful confession did. Electra's ultimatum puts Will in an impossible position. Whatever Ivy says clearly resonates, because Electra soon delivers an ultimatum that could change everything. Electra makes it clear that Will must choose: cut Dylan out of his life completely or risk losing Electra for good. The message is firm, emotional, and non-negotiable. For Electra, the issue isn't just Dylan, it's trust, boundaries, and what she believes is acceptable within a committed relationship. For Will, the situation is far more complicated. Will genuinely cares about Dylan and recognizes that she has been mistreated in the past. He sees her as someone who deserves compassion rather than condemnation. Being asked to abandon her under pressure places Will in direct conflict with his own values. This is not the first ultimatum of the month, either. February has already seen Steffi Forrester and Ridge Forrester use similar tactics to force outcomes. Now, Electra joins that pattern, raising the question of whether ultimatums are doing more harm than good. Is this the end for Will and Electra? Will and Electra have already weathered major challenges, including the aftermath of Luna's deception. However, this new conflict cuts deeper because it strikes at Will's sense of fairness and autonomy. If Will gives in, he risks betraying his own principles. If he refuses, he may lose Electra altogether. Either outcome carries lasting consequences. Friday's episode strongly suggests that this ultimatum could be the breaking point that finally drives Will and Electra apart, especially if Will refuses to turn his back on someone he believes deserves understanding, love, and stability for Carter and Daphne. While tension dominates one storyline, another offers a much-needed moment of happiness. Carter Walton has officially reached a milestone years in the making. After countless romantic disappointments and near misses, Carter finally made it down the aisle and nothing went wrong. His marriage to Daphne Rose represents a rare moment of uncomplicated joy in the world of Forrester creations. No last-minute revelations, no runaway bride, and no sudden interference. The wedding unfolded exactly as planned, marking a major turning point in Carter's long character journey. On Friday, Carter and Daphne begin their life as husband and wife, sharing an intimate and meaningful wedding night that symbolizes commitment rather than chaos. A whirlwind romance with big plans ahead. Carter and Daphne's relationship moved quickly, but it has been built on mutual desire for stability and shared goals. Their wedding night reflects not just passion, but optimism about the future. Hints dropped earlier suggest that starting a family may already be on their minds. Daphne's decision to avoid champagne at her bridal shower raised eyebrows and fueled speculation that motherhood is something she's actively considering or already hoping for. Given the pace of their romance, viewers may soon see this couple move swiftly into the next phase of their lives, whether that means pregnancy news or deeper discussions about family planning. The groundwork is clearly being laid. 2 paths, 2 outcomes. Friday's episode highlights the stark contrast between relationships built on trust and those strained by suspicion. Carter and Daphne move forward with confidence, supported by clear communication and shared intent. Will and Electra, meanwhile, face a crossroads defined by control, fear, and unresolved jealousy. As February continues, the ripple effects of Electra's ultimatum and Carter's newfound stability are likely to shape multiple storylines across Los Angeles. What to watch next? The Bold and the Beautiful is setting up major turning points. Will's response to Electra's ultimatum could redefine his future. Ivy's influence may continue to complicate already fragile relationships. Carter and Daphne's fast-moving marriage may lead to unexpected developments. One thing is certain: the choices made on Friday won't stay contained to a single episode. The fallout is just beginning, and the consequences will linger well beyond Valentine's week. Stay tuned.